Hello, I'm Ainsley Simpson, CEO of Seamless, Australia's clothing product stewardship scheme. As we close out 2025 and look forward to the festive season, I want to take a moment to reflect on our collective progress and the impact that we've achieved together. This year, we continue to build momentum with 56 responsible clothing brands now on board as Seamless members. And because transitioning to a circular economy cannot be achieved by any single organisation, we're grateful to have over 130 supporter organisations across the value chain helping drive our work. We've listened closely through surveys, engagement and circularity action plan workshops. Our 4 industry working groups tackled systemic issues in the linear clothing system, delivering a 5-year eco-modulation framework, activities to address overproduction focused on aged inventory management, recommendations to integrate uniforms into the scheme, and an Australian first set of circular clothing definitions for all of us to use as a shared language. This year we also delivered on your primary priority, circular design, with over 100 industry professionals completing training to strengthen Australia's circularity capabilities. To support new circular business models, we brokered the Cotton on eBay recommerce partnership to make it easier than ever for customers to resell their cotton on women's fashion. We launched the 2024 National Clothing Benchmark for Australia, our second annual report to help measure our collective progress. This month, we released the first report on the environmental impact of the Australian clothing industry, which quantifies the greenhouse gas emissions and water usage of Australia's clothing value chain in 2024. These metrics and our purpose make early advocacy critical. We maintain a strong partnership with the federal government, meeting regularly to advance shared goals, and our state and territory government roundtable also continues to meet quarterly. This year, Seamless received funding from the City of Sydney to increase connection and collaboration with an online directory going live early next year, and a social impact grant with UTS for the initial phase of a First Nations-led initiative to document circular design principles. Seamless secured grant funding from the Australian Government to accelerate our primary strategic pillar for the next year ahead, closing the loop. This program of works will deliver an evidence base for a coordinated national clothing system for Australia through industry collaboration. There are 7 practical projects currently underway as part of the Seamless Circular Clothing Textile Fund. Members and supporters also joined a milestone moment, our first Seamless Impact event held in Melbourne in August. We also held our inaugural Seamless Circular Changemakers event at Melbourne Fashion Week, featuring a panel with sports girl, Suzanne, Elk and First Nations brand Yangurdi. Our impact is enabled by the value we provide as transition brokers and through collaboration with the trust of our members, supporters and partners. So thank you for your leadership and your commitment this year. And from my team to yours, we wish you and all those important to you a healthy, happy, sustainable festive season. Here's to even more collaboration in 2026.